I spoke with the Pittsburgh School Police Chief just a short time ago, and she tells me this stabbing happened shortly after school began here. She says that the student involved, the actor they're calling him, is 16 years old, and that he was late to school. And his mother, according to the police chief, had warned security here that her son was having an issue with others and they were concerned. But she says that happened simultaneously to when this stabbing began. Let me step out of the way and show you what you're looking at. This is Carrick High School. You can actually see some students are now being released, but they're being released with their parents only. Otherwise, school remains in session. The Pittsburgh School Police Chief, though, tells me that this student was a little late to school today. So the student didn't enter through the front entrance, which you're seeing here where the security is. They entered through the cafeteria, but the chief tells me there is security there as well. This student then entered in the front hallway, which is what you can sort of see here where the windows are, and that's where a fight broke out. And the 16-year-old student, the chief tells me, stabbed 3 other students. I want you to take a listen to what the chief told me about the security here at Carrick High School.
So yes, there are metal detectors up here at the front entrance and down below. The majority of the kids come in up here, but the late students do enter through the cafeteria. And he was late, so he did enter through the cafeteria. All kids are screened through the metal detectors as they come in.
The chief tells me right now they're looking at security video from inside the school to figure out how that knife made its way into the school. We do know that several of the students who were stabbed were taken to local hospitals. Several of them, though, have lacerations. That's how the chief described it to me. One, however, is in a little more serious condition. That student is 18, from what the chief says, and was taken to UPMC Mercy. Once again, though, school here at Carrick High School remains in session. The actor, the 16-year-old, police say is now at Pittsburgh Police Headquarters, where he is detained. For now, covering Allegheny County from Carrick, Marcy Cipriani, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
Important condition update on those students who were stabbed. Thank you for that. And now we hear from reporter Carlos Flores right there at Carrick High School in Carrick. So, Carlos, many parents just want to get to their children after the violence inside their school this morning.
That's absolutely right. It has been kind of a nonstop flow of parents, one by one, trying to sign out their kids if they would like to take them home. I'm gonna step out of the way. You can get a close look exactly what Marcy kind of showed you earlier. A lot of parents are lining up towards that front entrance there to sign up, show proof that they are the parents of their students, of their children, so they can eventually have that process and eventually take those kids home. Of course, throughout the entire morning since we arrived, there's been a lot of frustration and questions from parents and loved ones just trying to get answers on how this could even possibly happen, considering the situation, like Marcy mentioned, about those metal detectors. But of course, those questions are all under investigation. We're hoping to bring you some of those answers. But let's take a listen to one of those loved ones who came by immediately following this initial call that came in. Take a listen.
I was a little bit stressed out in the classroom, but my teacher was there to make sure I was okay, so I ended up feeling okay after.
And you heard it there. That was actually one of the students that was actually inside the school at the time. Again, a lot of just questions and concerns from a lot of the student body in that area as they were just kind of slowly make their way out and waiting to kind of see what happened. Of course, that student was eventually signed out and was heading home when we were able to speak with him. But again, just a lot of frustration overall. I know we just received a statement from the superintendent regarding this situation. It says, quote, "We are deeply concerned for the students who were injured today, and our thoughts are with them and their families," end quote. Of course, now they're offering counseling for anyone who would like it, and those students. And of course, in terms of the investigation itself, there are still plenty of questions that have yet to be answered. But of course, we're continuing to get some of those questions answered, and we'll be sure to keep you updated as we learn more right here and online at WTAE.com. But right now, covering Allegheny County in Carrick, Carlos Flores, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.